Welcome to another YouTube video. My name's Maddy and today I'm going to be studying Italian using my self-study book. If you didn't know, I write and illustrate language learning books for kids and adults in French, Spanish and Italian. If you want to find out more about my adult books, then I'll leave a link below the video, and if you're interested in purchasing or learning more, then I'll also leave a link to my website. Today I'm choosing a unit at random and I'm going to be studying the al mercato, at the market unit, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to read out loud anything that's on the page. So here it is a dialogue, so I'm going to read this out loud. Buongiorno signore, 1 chilo di carote per favore. 1 chilo di carote e che cos'altro? 3 pomodori e 2 chili di patate. Va bene, qualcos'altro? No grazie, sarà tutto. Le fragole sono in promozione oggi, ne volete? Sì, perché no? Ne prendo mezzo chilo, per favore, e dammi anche 5 banane. Va bene, signora, saranno 15 euro. Ecco qui, signore, grazie e buona giornata. There is also some key fruit and veg on the side, but it is a self-study book and it's designed to be a kind of springboard for your learning. So it's not going to include every single fruit and veg. It's going to include the main ones, but the idea is that if there's, something that you really like or that you're curious to know the name of, that you would research that and then you can write that in your notes area at the back of the book. So basically, I'm just going to go through the exercises, just trying my best not to look at the initial page. I think the idea really is that you spend a good chunk of time on that theory page. Obviously, I've just gone through it quite quickly just to show you guys, but I would really recommend repeating that dialogue at least 3 times. But you can repeat it over and over again. You can try different voices. If you have somebody like a study partner or somebody who is a native in that language who's up for helping, then you could read it with them and that makes it a little bit more interesting. But to be honest, in my self-study, I always just read out loud on my own, and I really think that helps the language go in a lot better. So yeah, I definitely recommend reading it out loud a good few times. The final page of each unit is a self-study page. You have space for your notes, I miei appunti in Italian. You have a verifica section, which is basically just going to test you on that specific unit that you've just done. And then you have an area to write and choose 5 verbs, 3 nouns, 2 adjectives and 1 adverb. And they can or they don't have to relate to the unit that you've just studied. So here I'm just writing down some verbs. I've got mangiare, chiedere, ordinare. So they're all kind of to do with, I suppose, ordering food and food in general. This is just your area of freedom and just to try and find the language that you want to know. So think about your day-to-day life and the words that you use, and then just go ahead and research those and put them here so you have it all in one space in your book. That's all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder that the books are available in French, Spanish and Italian, and that I do also have children's versions of the same books.